It looks like there might be a way out under all these cannonballs.
Phew! These are heavy. There! That does it.
Hey, look! Here they are!
These are the missing hogfish, all right.
We're not missing. We know just where we are.
Maybe we can get the hogfish out through this hole.
The hogfish won't fit through there, but it looks like you and I can.
I guess we'll have to work out another way to get those hogfish out.
They'll need a bigger opening.
I wonder what this does. Wow! I wonder if this will bring the anchor back up.
Yeah.
I think I see something behind this thing.
You're right. I can't see it very well. The rudder's in the way. I think we have to move this rudder if we're going to get that thing out of there.
Look, I'm the captain.
Did you hear something?
Like a creaking noise?
I think it came from out there.
Look at this neat hook. Do you think maybe it belonged to a pirate?
I don't know, but I bet it will come in handy.
Here, why don't you hang on to it?
Okay. There, that hooks on pretty well. This should free those hogfish. Luther, prepare to drop anchor.
Ready, Freddy!
Fire away!
What? No! Come back! Please come back!
We're going home. The food's terrible here.
Oh, what do we do now, Maury?
I think you should give yourselves up.
You're under arrest in the name of the law.
Law? What law? Yeah, I don't see any law. Then I suggest you turn around. Real slow like.
It's Sheriff Shrimp.
Yeah, and just about everybody in town, it looks like.
Youngsters, that was mighty fine work apprehending these two. I'll be taking them off to jail now. You boys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Hold on, Sheriff. There's one more person involved with the rustling.
Yeah, that's right. They kept talking to somebody called Mr. Big. I never saw his face, but he was in charge. He planned the rustling and everything.
Is that so? Well, what if it is? We'll never reveal the identity of Mr. Big.
Yeah, you'll never catch him.
Actually, I know who Mr. Big is. He's right here in the room. When the rustlers caught Luther and me, they called Mr. Big to come and decide what to do with us. I suspect he was already here when you all arrived and just slipped in with the posse.
Well, which one is it then?
I suspect Mr. Fingers.
Whoa, no way, baby. I don't know rustling, just piano playing.
After we found the note to the rustlers saying to meet here, we heard you call them to talk about it.
Note? The only call I made about a note was about a musical note.
A musical note?
Well, yeah, see, I got a bet going with old Seven-Finger Charlie from the Plankton Hut about this one particular note in a ragtime tune. He thinks it's a B-flat, but really, it's an A-flat. Big difference.
Well, we also heard you talking about singing This Little Piggy. What was that about?
My wife was trying to get our kids to go to sleep. We have 17, you know.
Land sakes.
So you're not Mr. Big?
Nope, afraid not.
That phone call did sound suspicious, but Bill isn't the one we're looking for.
Who is it then?
Mr. Barker, you've been in some financial trouble lately, haven't you?
What makes you say that?
Luther and I overheard you talking to a loan shark about it.
Aha!
We also read your IOU. Even though you tried to tell us it was a poem, you rustled the hogfish to pay off your debts, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm afraid I did. What was it that first tipped you off?
It was the gum. You had an awfully small supply for a gum salesman, and I got to wondering what had happened to the rest of it. The hogfish were still chewing it when we got here.
Yeah, Super Rubber Bubble lasts a long time. It's a fabulous product, which is why I borrowed money to invest in it. But the sales weren't so good, and I was going to have to declare bankruptcy. I figured even if I couldn't sell the hogfish, I could at least get into hogfish ranching, which, as you know, is a much more respectable profession than sales.
Well, that's no excuse. You all ought to be ashamed. You just shouldn't take things that don't belong to you. It hurts other people, and it's just plain wrong.
You're right.
We're sorry.
We didn't want to be rustlers. All we ever really wanted was to be hogfish ranchers, but we don't know how.
Ranchers, you say? You know, I do still need some help out at my place.
I'm glad this worked out so well for everyone.
Freddie, Luther, I can't thank you enough for all you've done here. The hogfish are home safe.
And the rustlers is brought to justice. Yee-haw!
How's their immunity service working out?
That's community service, son.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I think they're coming along quite well. It's hard work, but when I'm done with them, they'll be real hogfish ranchers.
Can we learn to be hogfish ranchers, too?
Of course. Here, I've got something for you.
10-gallon hats?
Yours is a 5-gallon, so it'll fit just right.
Oh, boy!
Now, come on, you two. I'll show you how to tie a lasso.